Woo! Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi. I unplugged my microphone accidentally from my computer with my leg, so yeah. Move my camera a little bit. Why is it like this? It shouldn't be this vertical. Alright, so welcome everyone, glad to see you on the stream. Hi. Let me greet everyone in both chats. Привет, Tama, привет, Dora, привет, Nika. Hi, Vinewood, привет, Shellshocker, привет, Das. Hi, Freak Show. Hi, Jixie, welcome everyone who is currently lurking. So, today we're going to start a series of the streams where we are going to make Hibinwa. So this is a kind of patient zero. I made it this last summer, but she did not quite survive the crash test. So as you can see, she's a little bit dirty. So her varnish is a little bit damaged. I'm not sure why, to be honest. So I will try to use different varnish this time. But yeah, overall, this is what we're going to make. So she also has this face, the sleepy one, and also this one, the Eureka face, but unfortunately doesn't fit this specific head because it has ears and they won't fit here. Hi, Indelf. Hello. So, what are we going to do? First of all, I've purchased, so I think I'm going to make a lot of miniatures at the same time, a lot of figures at the same time, because they require it requires a lot of steps And every step is basically you do some small thing, and then it should dry for, I don't know, for 1 hour or so, or for 1 day or so. So we will try to, for example, let me show what I got. So I will just show you the box probably. Wait a second, it's dusty. I will show you this amazing box. So as you can see, I have plenty of Hibi heads, plenty of Hibi ears, and we're going to make them all into myself. So these plain details, they are waiting for their time. So I think we may start with the first one, for example. So Hibi head. Okay, tape is too early. So what do we have here? So Hibi head, it is taken, I'm not sure from where, but it has a hole in the head and 2 brain cells. No, not brain cells. So it has some hints of the brain. So we're going to get rid of them to make it smooth. And we're going to make it with the green stuff. We are going to make it with green stuff, and after that we probably should let it dry for 1 day, and after that I'm going to sand it. So that's why it takes a lot of time. And also I need to cover this ears thing because I personally don't have ears on the sides. I only have ears on top. So we also need to cover them, and after that, let me see. I also have these ears, longer ones. I have the shorter ones. I have a lot of empty faces. So these faces, we need to get rid of the ears, so they will fit into this base. I'm not sure if we're going to do it today, honestly. And I think there also should be the faces. Where are they? There should be smiley faces. I don't see any of them, unfortunately. I hate boxes. Boxes are so bad. Where are they? I don't see it. Where is it? I also have a tail. And there also was some green stuff, the liquid green stuff. I don't see it anywhere. So this is the example of the body. We can also make mouth today, I guess. What is that? Oh. No, it's looking right. Chat, I lost my green stuff. Where is it? Where's my green stuff? Come on. No, green stuff. Where is it? I'm not able to find it anywhere. This is confusing. So 1 second, I'll try to search it on the shelf. Be right back. Where is my green stuff? I cannot find it anywhere. Please. Please. Where is my green stuff? Okay, this is actually the body we're going to use. It's a different one. It's better. I made an extensive research on the bodies. Tried, I think, 3 or 4 of them to find the best body for you, puppers. Varnish, blue, what's that? Right click flash shade. No, I don't need flash shade. I need that green stuff. Where's that? Hello. No, I can't find it. Where could it be? It's not in that box. This is super weird. It must be. Ah, here is it. Here's my green stuff. All right. So. I'm here. So these bodies are a little bit different. So this one is a little bit better, I think. Yeah, its hips are a little bit less wide, and it's better. The clothes are fitting a little bit better. So I found the faces. There are some round faces for meme face, for this expression. And I think, where are, is that it? No. For my tail. Maybe this. No. So there's supposed to be faces with a D mouth, and I cannot find them anywhere. So these are all the funny, the regular ones. Oh, I will show you the beach body. Let me show. Look what I have. It's a swimsuit, so you can basically do like, and now I'm wearing a swimsuit. Top Hibi beach body. So you can wear the skirt, you can remove the skirt. I'm not going to do it now, but it's pink swimsuit and it's super duper cool. And it even has the butt crack for some reason. I'm not sure who did the butt crack on the Nandoroid, but alright. Maybe some people adore it, I don't know. Where are the faces? I don't see the faces. I found a bug in the box though. Shit, I might be in, maybe it's here, I don't know. No, I do not see the D faces. Where are they? Come on. Why they're not here? Bruh. That's strange. Maybe they were not put into my order. I don't know. All right, I will try to search for them later, but today we're going to work with the hair, I think. Dig. So, the first thing. So, for this one, I'm going to try the different ears. So, these are the old ears. These ones. So, it's not bad. So, I also don't like this plastic because it's hard to sand it. It's unsandable. So, I'm very, very upset every time I get this detail, but I cannot do anything about it, unfortunately. So we have, or maybe it's, no. So we have these smaller ears, and we have bigger ears. I'm not naked. I have pink swimsuit. It's different color, not my legs. Flat sandpaper, this plastic is sandable. This one, I think it's not plastic, it's some epoxy or something like that. So I'm not able to do anything with it. I only can add some plastic on top, but not remove it. I'm confused where my D mouth is. Maybe I don't know. I don't really want to order more because I waited for them for so long. Where did I put them? I'm confused. Я подумал. Ну хорошо. Иногда я думаю. Вот он текст. Tick. So first of all, come on, please, oh boy. How do I take it off? I can. Блять! Максимальное осуждение. Спасибо за редим, но нет души. I have a knife. Я думал и надумал. Спасибо. Блядь, этот нож. Когда ты будешь лицо рисовать, я не знаю, буду ли я его делать на стриме, потому что это очень долго и мучительно. Я его держу прямо около носа. Я не знаю, насколько это удастся постримить. Are you going to come out? Please. Yeah, finally. So we have two options, basically. We can give her smaller ears. Where? We can give her smaller ears. So basically these ones. So she will be like a vertical eared doggo, or maybe like a cat or something like that. And the second option is vertical-ish ears, long ones. But they unfortunately have a lot of inner fur. So I'm not really sure which one should I pick. So this definitely looks more like a doggo, but I would say less like a chibi and less like me, so I'm not really sure how should I do that. So yeah, so this is under question for now. I'm not sure what to do here. Where's my mouth? Maybe they are in some box, I don't know. Okay. So first thing, we're going to remove this thing, first of all. Or no, you know what? We're not going to remove it right now. We're going to the green stuff part. So we have green stuff and we have liquid green citadel stuff. So what do we do with it? Let me see. Any instructions? No, no instructions. Any instructions on the box, on the bottle? Liquid green stuff. Made in the UK. Okay, let me shake it. It's not shakeable. It is liquid. But I'm not sure what should I use for applying it, because if it's epoxy, it's probably not the best idea to use the brush for it. So can I try this? Will this work? I don't know. Chat, can anyone Google for me how to apply liquid green stuff? Or that? No, it probably... I expected it to be way more liquid. But it looks very nice, to be honest. Because I need way less of it than of the solid green stuff. Apparently. Okay, you know what? Let me Google it, because I'm not sure. If I can apply it with a brush, it's a very good thing. If not, we probably shouldn't try it, because keys. Okay, liquid green stuff. How to use. The real use. Learn how to use the right way. Tutorial. I hope it's not a video. No, it's not a video. Gap filling. Make sure you've shaken it, then dip it. I cannot shake it. It's very... It's not liquid. It's like a... something. You want to load it up and get a glob on the end, but not too much. You can always get more as you need it, but starting although too much, you can begin with messy, do the process a few times, build it up instead of getting nailed the first time. Okay. Put it into the gap to get the gap filled. Smoothing, clean off the brush, wipe off excess water, but don't throw. Ah! So we need it to be liquid. All right. All right, so we do. Where's my ugly brush? Let me see my ugly brush. Ugly brush, where are you? To the place. No, it's not an ugly brush, it's a shade brush. Shade! Da-dum, da-da-dum. Da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da. Shade! Da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I don't see it. Where is it? Where's my brush? No. This one? Layer S, no. This one? Yeah, starter brush. Okay, 1 second, chat. I'm going to get the water. And we're going to do the gap filling. Where is my... Ah, here. Okay, 1 second, be right back. Yeah, come here. Switch to get shadow dropped. Yeah, I've seen the news, but I didn't read them yet. So I've only seen the discussion, so I'm not sure what to expect there. Ah, no, I've seen the video. So this new Switch is going to be a little bit, I guess, not this colorful as it was before. Am I doing this right? I'm not sure. Looks like shit, to be honest. Do I wash it? Where do I put the epoxy water afterwards? I need a towel. Wait a second. Towel, where are you? Beep 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 down down. Green stuff. Dicks. Погнали. No, paint a line. What's paint a lining? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're talking about. So I'm not sure where I put this water because like I'm not really sure it's a good idea to pour it into the sink. So I'm a little bit confused. Okay, I think I'm doing something wrong. So on the photos, they're adding it, smoothing it out. Gonna mutate in the sink, yeah. So the guy in the video is smoothing it out, and it looks weird. It делает солнце. Давай, спасибо, что зашел. They give it treatment, but I think the plant will not survive it. I think it's not a good idea. Okay, let me clean it a little bit. Луск поставлен, давай, спасибо большое. 10 часов на поспать? Ты охуел спать столько? Это же жесть. Okay, I'm trying to clean it a little bit on the edges, but I am a little bit confused on what to do here. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it once again. Let's try it once again. So first of all, we're going to fill this blob on the top of the head. Край до будильника. А, типа в смысле еще там с утра продолжить поспать, всякое такое. How do I do it? Well, can I do it like this? Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of green stuff on the edges, so it'll fill the hole, and apply the everything else like on the apply everything else on this place. It looks super bad, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not sure it's a good idea. Maybe I will. This will be the experimental head. So on the next one, I will use, I think, normal green stuff, not this one. I don't know. And I'm also not sure how long does it take to dry. But tomorrow, we will see tomorrow. How horrible is it? Okay, let's try from the deepest place. Deep, dark place here in the hole. No, I don't really like this one. It looks like it's not working. I don't know. I'm just applying a lot of... It's like paint, so I'm like applying a lot of paint into this place, but well... I'm not really sure it's the proper approach. So probably liquid green stuff is for smaller like cracks or something like that. And for our case, we need a bigger one to cover everything up and stuff like this. So currently it's very weird. So covering the lack of my brain cells. Trying to make it look like it's... Hi, A3Olas, hello. For in DIY tutorials, it's not DIY tutorial, it's Warhammer tutorial. Because I'm not sure how to apply this one and if I can use the water or anything like that. But I guess my solution to that will be just sanding it until, I don't know, until something. Okay, try it again. New layer of paint. Probably to this place because it's very deep. On top. I'm just applying it. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but it's way more convenient, to be honest, than doing it manually, but it's not smooth at all. It's very, very, like, I'm not sure how to explain it. But I will send everything anyways, because I need my primer. If I don't send it, my primer probably won't attach properly. So I will need to sand it, to wash it, to do a lot of things. And my goal in between of all of that, not to remove the... not to sand half of my head, because I think this figure has a little bit... Its head is a little bit smaller. You see it's a little bit more round because I sanded it too much. So I'm not sure I did good on that. But it'll be an experimental. I need to write down the number here or something like that. So I'll be able to distinguish them from each other, from one from another. Adding some green stuff. I hope it's something that it's properly attached. Здорово, дядя Серега. Сережа. Чем занимаемся? Делаем меня. Do you make the model? Yeah, I'm doing this. So I did this one I think either last spring or last summer. I don't really remember when was it. I think in spring. And then I want to make it again for my followers, like merch. But it didn't come out very nicely because it like has a lot of like painting defects. It's a little bit sticky because of the varnish. So I will try to make it again, but better. And if someone wants Togo merch, they can get it. Чем занимаемся? Делаем скульптуру меня любимой. Так, чё тут надо? Do we have anything here? We can smooth it a little bit. But I'm not sure if that works or not. Hope. And I probably also will need to lock it in the bathroom, so my cat won't eat it during the night or something like that. Because I don't really want to take her to the vet because she ate a lot of epoxy. I don't think it's a good thing to do. So yeah, the colors. I think it will also be the yellow one. So the colors will be pretty much the same, but I will apply less layers, as this one is very thick and very heavy because of that. So I would say her head is unproportionally heavy. Should be way, way, way less heavy and lighter. Okay, it looks very bad. Hi, Gundam Creator. Let's continue covering my brain cells. And we also need to later to sand hi. We also need later to sand the seams. So she has some seams. I will try to sand them. They're very inconvenient to sand. I'm not sure I will be able to fit my sandpaper there, but I will try. And also what I learned from the last time, this thing, if you accidentally cover it with paint or with anything else, it will be very hard to fit it. So I need to cover it with the tape before. So I will need to mask tape everything, like literally everything before I start. Because otherwise it will be a disaster. I won't be able to properly fill it, then it will be too sticky, the details will be sticky to each other and stuff like that. Can it talk? Could it sing? Is it a reference to something? I'm not sure. I don't recognize it, to be honest. It can scream. Same as me. On the karaoke. I could never have patience for that. Thank you. Respect. Now, it's honestly not super hard to do, but I would say it requires a lot of material knowledge. So you need to do... So if you apply, for example, I don't know, if you apply glossy varnish, over the top you apply matte varnish, and all of these looks weird and sticky, so you need to know how different varnishes work, what the materials are, how to work with the airbrush, so it's more like a lot of technical knowledge. But overall, it's not too complicated. So I was doing it for a very long... The previous one, it took a lot of time for me, but that's mostly because I didn't know what am I doing, so I hadn't any experience prior. So for me, yeah, as I've said, it took a lot of time to figure out what varnish should I use, what, like I repainted it 10 times and so on. Any Transformer dolls? No, unfortunately not. No Gundams, no Transformers. I've extensively researched Gundam like guides and Reddit and whatever to figure out what varnish should I use. So I decided to stop. So I used the Citadel Games Workshop one. I used Vallejo for the Gundams. I use something else, and all of them don't work properly for the hair. So now I bought Mr. Clear, ordered it, the Japanese one for Gundam and stuff like that. So I hope it will work, because I don't have an example here, unfortunately. But hair should have, you know, this kind of a smooth texture, not the super matte one like the face. So hopefully I will be able to achieve it. What kind of character are you? Foxy? I'm a doggo. I'm a space dog. It's like a yellow dog, like a shepherd, with triangle ears and long tail, but like, no, not a shepherd, regular dog from space. So I'm covering these things. I think it's... I really hope it's easy to sand, because otherwise I'm in trouble. I think if maybe I'll do just one head today, and we'll see. Are you tired? What? Why? I'm working full time, so I'm streaming after work. So maybe a little bit, and maybe I'm a little bit sick, to be honest. So I'm not sure if you can hear my voice is a little bit noisy. Not noisy, nosy. So it's like... But it's getting better, so hopefully it will get away soonish. Hope you're better. Thank you. So if we apply some water, it looks a little bit smoother. So I applied the citadel green stuff, and now I put some water on top, and it looks like it's smoothing it out a little bit. But I'm not sure if this works or if I'm thinking it works. But I will try. So maybe it makes my sanding later easier. I have one eye open and you're already doing the same. It's probably nervous, you know, like when you constantly like... People think you're winking, but in fact you're nervous. Imagine being a dog. It's super hard. Super complicated. Especially dog who works. It's like twice as complicated as can you imagine. You can imagine. Okay, so So now we're going to, I think we will leave this one for now to dry a little bit. And now we will cut the ears. So we will have something to fill the gap between this one, to fill the gap between the inside of the brain, instead of the brain. Because the cat, how did you confuse the dog and the cat? I'd say it's a crime. Teaks. Head. Covering the... Okay, we have a head. So this plastic is a little bit hard to cut, but we'll try our best. Peek. Beep. All right, operation ear cutting. Leave lobotomy on stream, yes. No, it's not lobotomy. We're going to get some body augmentations, modifications. Let me sip a little bit. Let me try. So we're making a dog from a human. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it from the first. Bim, 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 bim. Ba 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 bam bam bam. Up. See you ear. It's not very... I wasn't able to cut it properly, but I will also sand it later. Doggo wiggle! Doggo wiggle. Oh, wait a second. My wiggle broke. 1 second. 1 second. I need to fix my wiggle. Oh no. Now I can wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. She got a blade, yes. I hope YouTube will not... Oops, sorry. I am wiggling. I hope YouTube will not ban me for the self-harm. Or for harm, or for being cruel, or for... I don't know. So wiggle works a little bit strange here. In this outfit. I can do it like that. Jungle wiggle. Jungle wiggle. Jungle wiggle, jungle wiggle, jungle wiggle. Dun dun. It's hard to cut while I'm wiggling, so... Okay, so I needed to train. So I previously had a different outfit. I was wiggling. So the clothes were a little bit less tight. So I wiggled a little bit better. So I didn't... I honestly forgot about that reading. So thank you for the reminder. And thank you for the reading once again. Okay, let me try to cut the ear again. I'm not cutting it too tight. Because... one second, I need to... Because I will sand it later. And I don't want this place to be a... I want it to be a hill, a hump, not a, like, lake or puddle or whatever. So maybe a little bit. I think this will work for now. I don't know. We'll see. Big proceeding. Та-та-там. Да, это было прошлой весной. Я вспомнила. Это было прошлой весной. Чё у меня, в чем у меня какая-то сажа? So my initial idea while painting the head was to make the top a little bit more orange red. So as you can see, like where is it? So here I have more orange hair, and in the middle it has this kind of yellowish light thing. But it didn't work it didn't work nicely. So as you can see, it's like a red orange here, lighter here, but it's, I would say it's not super. I would expect it to be a little bit better. So maybe next time we'll also try to change it a little bit. Напильник купить, я потом буду их шкурить. Типа вот видишь, я сейчас отрезала, и я вот эту пипу буду отшкуривать, потому что чтобы тут было худо-бедно ровно. Потому что ножом неудобно. И я это обычно делаю в раковине, потому что если я здесь напылю, то я потом это не соберу. А там можно сразу под краном его долбить. Нормально. Hi, Federico. Hello, hello. First time catching your stream. So your first time on my stream, and I'm doing some brutal things. You have no ears behind the hair. Yes, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I have only one pair of the ears, so they're on top of my head. So like otherwise I would have 4 ears. And if there are any, I don't know, dog girls or cat girls who claim they have 4 ears, I'm always wondering, like, do they listen with the top pair or with the bottom pair, or how does this work? So it's like it sounds a little bit weird for me. And no one was able to answer me this question. Like, if someone has 4 ears, they never think on how do they listen? Okay, so we got this. So the next thing, we are going to make, so we're going to fit this ear holes. So they will be like here without any extra stuff. It removes a little bit, it removes some possibility of customization, because if someone, for example, is willing to insert someone else's face into my head, they won't be able to do that because I don't have this ear thing. But I would say I would say it's not my problem. All right. For the knife. Green stuff, epoxy. Epoxy. And I also probably will. So after this dries, I sand it, and I will cover it with I think a very thin layer. Oh shit! A very thin layer of paint to see if it's like smooth enough. So I will try to sand it and do it again and again and try to see if it works. After that, I will prime it by 10 different years for different quick frequency. Might be. But then, my guesses was that they never answered me, so maybe so it's so natural for them, they don't ever think about it. So maybe because of that. Did I close it? Yeah, it's closed. So maybe they don't even think. But for me, it's still a mystery. Okay, so this green stuff, it's epoxy resin. Oh, not resin, epoxy plastic, I think. It consists of 2 parts. And when they come in contact, it is getting, this kind of... It's getting super duper hard. Да, привет. Мы замазываем мои 2 извилины. Ай. Куда мне пропали рты, а? Что вы куда делись? Загадки человечества. Где мои рты? Меня наебали на ракеш. Их было не так много. Having 1 pair makes sense, but it's also very cursed to see human ears missing from the head. If you can... So the ear hole... Уши держат, это что в смысле? А? Нани? Так, it's still not green. We need to do some strong things. So I would say for dog girls and cat girls, the whole of the ear, it's like pretty much the same place, a little bit higher. So as you can see, so I'm listening with this bottom part, so you can like pick my ears like this. And it's pretty much in this very close to the place where people have it. So it's not a big difference. I want to eat it. I wouldn't. It's like a plasticine. Старый анекдот, но я не настолько дед. Одна извилина натянута между ушами, чтобы не отвалились. Не, у меня гладкий мозг абсолютно. Типа тут с этой стороны здесь вот внутри пусто абсолютно. Тут вон пустота. А то, что здесь какие-то попытки в эти самые в извилины сверху, мы их тоже закрасим сейчас, чтобы было гладенько. Как бы мне убрать волосы из ушей? Не знаю даже прям. Что лепить уши я не осилю, они не будут одинаковые. This is very sticky. It's sticking to my fingers, and it's not changing its color. It's still
welcome to the club,
blue. Buddy. And hi, Hurry-Not Dog. Hello, welcome to the stream. By the way, I need to open my notifications page. I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, wait a second. I have Toshi also followed YouTube channel. I didn't notice you. What was that? It's notification of the Twitch channel follows. For YouTube it also works, but not every time, because not everyone has this setting turned on. That video, it's the guy who slaps another guy saying welcome to the club, buddy. Made on polymer figures? Yeah, oh, that's great. Do you do them from these briquettes of polymer? How to say this? Not clay? Clay, probably. Why? Because it's funny. It's always cool when people can make figures, like polymer figures from zero, because for me it's something how to call it? Impossible, I would say. So I think it's very cool to be able to do that. How to make hair? I don't know. I'm using the pre-made base, because otherwise I'm not able. So in my experience, when I try to make something from plasticine or from clay or from something like that, the hair looks like, you know, like caterpillars, a bunch of caterpillars over the head, or like a mop or something like that. So I decided to go with a pre-made base. It looks more not professional, but more like, in my case, it's less, I'd say less DIY or something like that. Also, almost like a super duper pro miniature of a doggo streamer. So I would say, are they similar? I would say yes. I planned making chibi girl, but ended up making mermaid with braids. I think, is she also chibi or a bigger one? Because I would say mermaid can also be a chibi. Play 90 seconds advertisement. Come on. Сама chibi... О, кстати. Кстати. Да, вот так можно сделать. I can be chibi myself. Play 90 seconds advertisement. Okay, Twitch chat, you did not deserve it, but you will get it. How do I turn it on? 1 second. 90 seconds. Oh my god. Where do I even turn it on? Wait. How do I? 90 seconds advertisement. Oh, no, I want to make a clip. No. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Yeah. I was curious to see what the redeem would do. It will be the advertisement. Let me. 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute, 30 seconds. See you in 90 seconds. Is it working? Плюс не заметил, плюс по траве бегают. Да потому у тебя ру регион, ты не слышишь, скорее всего, ее в принципе. Did not work? It might be for different settings for different users. So maybe some of the people got this advertisement and some and you did not. When you get really good, you can craft one based on those two characters. You want to give songs? I didn't get the idea, to be honest. Okay, so I am making a pancake of this and attaching it on top. And not a pancake, I think half of the pancake. Should be half of the pancake. No, it didn't work. I was also thinking making the how it's called, Figma. But for Figmas, I wasn't able to find any. I wasn't able to find any base right away that will be fitting for my purposes. So I'm covering the ear holes. So there's the ear hole. I don't have these ears, so I'm covering it up. So it will look nicer. So I was thinking to make a Figma. It will be like full height. And put wax to be realistic now. So yeah, I wanted to do it full height, but at some point I wasn't able to find any kind of the base I might use. And 3D printing of the hair, it's probably kind of, I don't know, you need to model it and stuff like that. Ever get the art to crush it after spending hours making it? I would say no. But I will crush it excellently anyways at some point. Because I'm very clumsy. I think you can see the cracks over here. like the paint cracked a little bit because I wasn't super careful. So trying to make this fancy. Because this one also didn't turn out very well. It's still, you can still see it's something under the paint. So we're trying to make this beautiful. You have a merchandise. This will be my merchandise. So on the first Christmas I streamed, or the second one, I did the dice. They were like in total, I think 20 of them. Super limited pro edition, stuff like that. After the dice, I did another thing. I'm going to post it on the video, I think, soon. For the pillows, I don't have them yet. I have, I think, like 2 people who asked about them before. But I wasn't sure how to like deliver it and stuff like that. So I thought maybe I can just purchase or draw myself an art. And people can use it to print the pillows and donate if they like it. But it's, I guess it's not, it's kind of, you get the pillow, but you don't, the part of it is like getting it in the parcel and waiting for it and getting it for your favorite streamer and stuff like that. So I'm not yet sure. Yeah, and I wasn't able to decide what should Hibi Pillow wear. Should it be a swimsuit or pajamas or something like that? So I would say it's in the plans, but not yet because I haven't decided on the outfit. Pillow DIY, like drawing on the pillow. I think it might be complicated for me to draw the Pune figure, so I drew the art. I don't have the picture. So I drew my photo myself recently, but it's with a portrait, so I'm not sure if if it will work for the whole body, not for just the head. It's a little bit more complicated, in my opinion. How to make it less? Come on. You know what? I will probably sand it. And after that, I will apply a little bit more of the green stuff to make it thicker if it's too thin, in my opinion. So we'll do it like that. All right, so I think it's fine by now. Maybe I will have to send something. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. And I haven't tried the head before. Okay, so I will do it later. I haven't tried. Let me do it like this. Can we do it like this? Is it fitting? It's not fitting. Bruh. Oh, yeah. So the head is here, and it looks fine here. So we still have plenty of space, so we can, I think, even do it like this. Oh no. I ruined it, I think. Is it dirty? Come on. Okay, I'm removing it. I'm not touching it with my green stuff hands. I think I ruined that face by grabbing it with my dirty fingers. So I make it a little bit more smooth. I think today's stream won't be too long, so I will finish the first head, let it dry, and after that, we'll send it tomorrow once it's dry and see the outcome and maybe proceed with it next time. But I'm not honestly sure. And I also purchased the tent for airbrushing, for spraying the paint and stuff like that inside my apartment. because I got super tired of going to the courtyard every time I wanted to do something. So I decided I would open the window, kick the cat out. Not out of the window, but kick the cat out of the room and spray it right here. And leave it dry. Leave it to dry for, I don't know, the next day or so. Back. So I think it's the shape, I would say it's acceptable. So we can do the second one. Oh, why is it dry? We need to warm it up a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so the advertisement. 90 seconds of advertisement. It is back, so I can try it again. We can do this advertisement thing all the time. Oh, what is that? Something got it. It's a cat litter. Oh my god, cat litter got into my green stuff, or what is that? Wait a second. Bro. How do I remove it? Now! Come on! No. Or is it a piece of hair? What is that? Okay, I have a piece of plastic on my green stuff, and it's very... When I try to do something, it's very, very obvious. It's... Or wait a second, what is it? Just green plastic. Okay, that's weird. So apparently the yellow half is behaving a little bit strangely. So I will just throw it away. It looks like it's dried, but I don't know. Okay, so we are gluing it back to the head. And after that we will we will proceed with the brain cells. Find the green goop. Yes, it's like it's an alien brain. So if you ever wondered how Doggo alien brain looks like, that's it. Exactly how it looks like. And you might say it's grass, and you will be right. You will be completely correct. It would be better if that thing was, I don't know, if it had lighter color, not the green, because my figure is pretty, my plastic color is pretty light. And it's a little bit hard to figure out if it's rough or not when it's different color, when it has different colors, but not like we can do much about that. I would say probably like this. So this one went faster, but no, it's two. Okay. Oh yeah, alright, that dancing. One more time. Gotta celebrate. Dun, 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 dun. I will post the updates, I think, on Discord and on Twitter. Maybe in the YouTube community page, or how it's called. Not community, but... So I will keep you updated on it. And my initial idea was to make like around 8 of them, because I made a poll of poppers who would be potentially interested in a figure like this. So I think around 8 people said yes. So I will try to make this amount. And even if and one for myself. Because I want Chibi 2. So this will be Chibi 2.0. Because first version for training. Why is it so weird? Okay, so I would say I will leave it as this. I will leave it as this and maybe later apply the liquid green stuff, so it will be easier to... It will be easier to cover all of the holes. Last time I also covered this big hole on the top of the head with solid green stuff, but it looked a little bit weird, and the bubbles constantly came out of it. So I'm not sure if that's a proper thing to do. Sipping. Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. Okay, proceeding. Do we have it? Oh shit! No! Oh no! Oh no! Hello, hello. How come the great nickname? Hi, hi, hi. Need to sleep. Sleep's important. Go to sleep, please. Please go to sleep. Oh, it's very important. Otherwise, you'll have eye bags like me. Do you want it? I think you are not. Do not. Tak. So, covering the holes. Okay, what the eye bags? The black circles. You know what? I will just cover it in the middle. That extra thing in the middle. And we'll just send everything that's extra later. Send it all away. That was they're cute on the anime, girl. But if you're a 3D person, like 3D girl or 3D boy, it might look differently in when it has more dimensions. Everyone likes a sleep deprived GF. Not when this GF misses the streams. And says, oh, hi, puppers. We're going to have a stream today at 7 p.m. And then she does not appear on the stream because she overslept. She fell asleep. And then she fooled her viewers once, fooled her viewers twice. And then she's wondering, oh, why no one comes anymore? Did I do something wrong? And people like, bruh. Okay, so I did this. I'm not sure if I did this properly, but I'm trying my best. So when it dries, it gets a little bit smaller. Like the water goes away and it's a little bit smaller. And it's a little bit easier to smooth it later in this because of that. I trying to put a figure's head on other figures and make other figures like... I'm trying to make more chibis. The army of chibis. This is my swimsuit. And this is my fancy suit. Do not look that I'm not wearing a top. I forgot about it. Free the nipple. Today is happening on the stream. But nothing is actually visible. So it's still... Everything is still wholesome. And I don't think chibis have nipples anyway, so... It's all good. I will try to fill the hole and... Chibi together strong. Yes! Hibi and Chibi. Is it laying on the... No, it's alright. Oops. Pepsi. Almost out of it. There'll be an army of chibis, like 10, 8, around that. It will be glorious. I will have this huge army on my shelf. And then They will be agents under the undercover agents. And they will go to my followers' houses in different countries to spy. They will be the space dog spies. Gathering information, learning new stuff, all of these things. So you will think, ah, yeah, it's just an anime figure. It's standing on the shelf or laying in my bag. It's nothing sus, but in fact it's listening. There are no, like this listening devices inside or anything like that, because this chibi is alive and it listens on its own. You won't be able to identify any mechanisms inside because it's alive. Same as all the toys, basically. Every toy is alive. So it's a very dangerous thing, I would say. I think I'm spending a lot of green stuff for nothing, because it all will be probably... It will be sanded away later, so I will try to edit here, maybe. A little bit more to the hole. Like a Kemi doll. Kemi, you mean from, not Team Fortress, Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I think she has yellow hair and this thing on the top of the head. Опоздал на нарезку ушей, а все. Уши уже отрезаны. Все, легко и красиво. Нет ушей. Я, правда, заляпала ей лобешин в чем-то. Там какая-то точка на нем теперь, я не знаю, может быть, она закроется, конечно, бровями. Street Fighter, yes. Street Fighter, sorry, I'm uneducated, forgive me. Please forgive me. Watch Attack on Titan movie in theater. Movie? Is it a new one, or is it something that was already out? Because I've never heard of. I know that the Attack on Titan, they have like this last season part 2, last season part 3, super duper last season, we promise. And it's never ending, but I think at some point it ended. I'm not sure if they have anything else, if they produced anything else. But I'm not I wasn't very following it too much because I wasn't super interested in Attack on Titan. I saw the first season, and they were fighting the Titan for like, I don't know, 8 episodes. So I didn't proceed with the second one but people were saying it's very good. But I was too lazy to proceed with this, to be honest. But maybe I need to do it at some point. Maybe I'll watch it in Discord, I don't know. We can watch it on Discord. Maybe some, I don't know. I still dream of restoring this Discord movie nights. Attack on Titans not living with Titans in the background. I once was at the con and there was a cosplay of 3 walls. So, will invite your Discord. Let me see, I can click on my Discord if it's working. Info. Discord. Link. The link worked for me? Maybe you need to log in your browser first or something like that. So this is the link. Maybe you need to log in the browser first and then and then it will be redirected. I watched manga like 10 years ago and felt pretty lame. I think the main point of Attack on Titan is like graphics during the battle scenes, like everything is exploding, special effects, like all of this stuff. So it's like, doof, and people are flying all around, and Titans are screaming, and they have teeth. No, they're not screaming, they're roaring. And everyone has teeth, and people are getting transformed into Titans, and all of this, like, very intense. I think in the manga form, it's probably less intense, because like it's a static picture, not the moving one. So maybe because of that. But I personally was like not so sure about that. So this hole is not filling nicely. It's I spent a lot of green stuff on it. But so far there are still holes in there. Maybe I need to sand it first, I don't know. To fix it. To make it proper. Something proper. I don't really understand how to use it, to be honest. Like, do I smooth it out once it's dried or what? Maybe I need to ask in my local Warhammer store. Maybe they describe it to me. Because so far, I have no idea how to use that. It worked? Oh, great. That's great to hear. It's not super active, but I'm posting an announcement there. So it's more like informational board. So I'm covering it with green stuff. Maybe next time I need to use the solid one right away, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Now I'm a little bit tired of that, so maybe I will... After that, I will wrap up the stream. And go and wait until it dries. And I think on the next stream, we will either do this again with other heads, or we will attach the ears. So the thing with the ears is kind of complicated because ears are not they are not exactly the shape of the head. Let me show it to you. So as you can see, they are smaller. So we need to make at this part and like add it here. And for me, it was a little bit complicated to do, to be honest. So you need to like make it from clay. To make a lot of stuff from a lot of things from clay. And for me, it was complicated. So not like I'm waiting for that moment. But sooner or later, it will come to us. Can you sharpen the ears and make it a weapon? I cannot, because they are made from some weird plastic. And it's not really... So I would say these ears look more like mine. They're more vertical. But these are cuter. And they don't have any internal hair inside here. So what do I pick? I don't know. Maybe one like this. And one another. We'll see. So yeah, for the ears, I cannot sharpen it because the weird plastic, I cannot sand it. It's super duper. It's probably not a plastic. It's probably epoxy or something like that. So yeah. It's stronger than me and stronger than the sandpaper. So I think last time I tried to sand them, the sandpaper came off the paper. These pieces of these black pieces. And the ear was exactly as it was before. So that was kind of strange. Okay, so I'm applying it. Trying my best to apply it evenly, but I guess I'm not super lucky here. I will sand it. I will repeat it over and over. I will sand it. Trust me, it will be better. It will look better once I'm done and I'm covering this hole. Covering it, covering it, covering it. I think it should work. What the green's supposed to be, it's... I will cover it with the paint later. It's just me... Let me show you. So the detail has this holes. Not the holes, but some texture. Because originally it had some ponytail in the back. So I'm covering these holes. After I sand it properly, after it's like its normal shape, I will sand it and then prime it. So I'm basically applying some plastic to cover the different to make the shape the desired shape. Because there is also a hole for this ponytail, so we need to remove all of this. I would say I'm done with that. It's getting worse. So I don't really want to make it worse. Dicks. So for this part, I'm not really sure. So I initially attached... So I cut this thing from the head and attached it on top, so you can see the place for it. But it... Oh, no! Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no, I ruined it. Or was it there before? Wait a second. Yeah, I think I ruined it. I get a... There's a black spot now. Okay, I'm not touching anything anymore with my dirty hands. So what was I saying? I forgot. What was I saying? Ah, yeah. So this thing is constantly falling away. So maybe, I don't know. So I either need to add some stift to it. Not stift, but this... So do something so it won't break on any inaccurate move or something like that. So I'm yet not sure what to do with that. Maybe I'll leave it as is, I don't know. So it seems a little bit stronger. Ну зачем? Ну зачем? Я подумал. Найс подумал, братиш. Сбись. Спасибо, зарядим. СПС. Ну, я, кстати, не очень испугалась, потому что я увидела в чате уведомление, и оно мне чуть задержка пришла. Оно что-то задумалось. Наорал по приколу, да капец. Сидел, думал, такой, блин, вот бы что бы мне орнуть, пожалуй. Люто бешено орнуть. Glue, it's... if I attach it with glue, it's not... it breaks in different place. So maybe I'll make it shorter, I don't know. Or make it detachable or something like that. Опять деньги копить? Все. Запрещено. Капитализм тебе запрещает так делать. Так, все этот green-cam. Hi, pin me on the wall. Hello, hello. It was great, thank you. This is what we want to achieve. Our previous result. And this is what we have currently. So trying to fix it. To remove the brain cells. So yes, for this part I'm not sure. So maybe I will cut it shorter and attach it with the stronger part on top. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something else. Not sure yet, to be honest. And I also need to... So I bought special tape. We can try to open. So I bought a special tape to cover the... parts I don't want to be painted. Because last time I painted the whole figure, including these attachment details. And it... Как себя открыть-то, блядь? И опять детский замок меня попускает. Что такое? Алло! А вот. Okay, I opened this. So we have this tape. Let me see what does it do. And we need to try attaching it on the... If it works or not, I don't know. I don't have scissors, unfortunately. Let me just try. Ай, блять. Let me just try it out. Что это пыли, господи. Фу. Is it? So it looks sticky enough, I don't know. So hopefully it works, I don't know. My hope it works. So should be alright, I think. But for now, I'll remove this thing and touch it later. Once we have primed everything, because I think that'll be like 10 times I put it under the water. Alright, I think it's time to stop. I'm streaming for 1.5 hours. So first part is done. Maybe I will. So the plan is the following. I will do some stuff off camera, like near in my sink. Sand it, maybe later prime it, maybe something else. Because it's hard to spray on the camera. Good luck with the bottle, thank you. And if it turns out well, we will proceed with this one. With the ears next time. And if it does not turn out well, we will do this again on the next stream on a different head. With a different type of green stuff, the one I did before. So, and if it works all right, we will glue the ears on the next time. Okay, so I think it's time to stop. Let me move the body. All right, so my hands are completely covered in green stuff, in epoxy. We need to rate someone. Let me see. We need to rate someone on Twitch. On Twitch, let me change. Wait a second.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
TK Chish, welcome to the stream. That I see with the follow. Сингбака Митай? Что это за подкрутка? Сейчас, one second. Почему я такая? Why is so big? Big dog. Это потому что я карлик. Вот. Сингбака Митай. Redeem. Alright. I wanted to end the stream, but time I was waiting. Так, сейчас я найду его в списке музона. Только тут, может быть, немножко у меня не очень хорошо задержка с этим микрофоном. Если вы умрете от кринжа. Was it a good lag nerf? Yes, it was. It was. Сейчас я покруглее сейчас сделаю. Где? Where is the Bakamitai? Bakamitai, na. Где? Where is my karaoke? Folder is called 1. Bakamitai takes tea. Oh, nice. Okay, let's sing. Let's sing. Is it loud enough? I think. Wait a second. I think I need to make it louder. Settings to be 15, I guess. Is it alright? The sound level? 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me nicely? Hope so. Baka mitai kodomo nano ne. Yume wo otte kizui tsuite. Uso ga hetta na kuse ni waraenai egao miseta. Hairabu you mo roku ni iwanai. Kuchibita de honma ni bukiyo. Nanoni doshite sayonara wa ieta no. Dame da ne. Dame, I don't want to scream. Dame のよあなたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がのバカみたい I sing this song for you It's a very sad song パパパパバカみたいパパパ That's it. Спасибо, пожалуйста, спасибо за редим. Надо потренить это место, там, где он начинает «Даме, дане, даме, ё». Я все время, мне кажется, 100 раз я спела эту песню, 100 раз я не смогла это место спеть. Надо его потренировать. Будет стрим 100 раз поем бакамитай, пока не научимся. Thank you. I'm already wearing my... I'm preparing to sleep. I'm wearing... So I initially, before the stream, I had my ponytail. But then I removed it. So my hair is loose now. And I'm wearing my sleep cones for my ears. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Oh yeah, Handcam raid chat. Any ideas on Handcam raid? Twitch. Чё, БТВ? Курсит носки. Но это не носки. Это чехольчики. Типа, знаешь, как одевают? Такие прикольные. Та-да-да-дам. Tag. VTuber. VTuber on Twitch. If you want to get Twitch points, follow the raid. Так, кого бы зарейдить? German. Сабатон, день 8. О, Рингота Кун можно зарейдить. О, кого мы зарейдим? Мне кажется, мы друг друга фолловим в Твиттере. Так, все. На Ютубе, на Твиче фолловим Рингота Кун. На Ютубе фолловим. Kara, I think. She's playing me side today. Alright, so thank you so much everyone. It was really good to see you on the stream. Press the bell button, press the like button, press the subscribe button, press all the good buttons. Check out my covers. I will really appreciate if you press like and subscribe, if you of course like it and so on. And the next cover will be, by the way, I think in a couple of weeks or so. And yeah, thank you so much. Follow the raids, starting the raid on Twitch. And then ending the stream on YouTube. Thank you so much and bye-bye. See you. Ending on YouTube. Все, пакет на YouTube всем.